But next here at 5, when it comes to finding a place to live, the struggle is real for renters here in Metro Detroit and, in fact, across the state.
Yeah, with so many people living paycheck to paycheck, rental rates are up more than 13%, and that's if you can find a place. Consumer investigator Hank Winchester is live on this story. Hank, home prices in other parts of the country are also drawing people here to Michigan.
Yeah, in fact, we ran across a family today in Palmer Park that made their way from the state of Washington to Metro Detroit. But you're right, whether you're talking lofts here in the heart of the city or a suburban apartment, we're all paying more.
I'm paying almost $2,000 a month, and that's not even including my utilities.
Bree is like a lot of you, stunned by soaring rental prices. The mom of two loves living in the city, but she hates that every year the rates go up and up.
Like, hey, we're going up on the rent, starting next month or next year, so now you have to pay this. Yeah. You were paying this, but now you have to pay.
And it's going up, obviously.
Continuously, yeah.
When we're talking about rent, it's really all about the numbers, right? I mean, take a look. Here in Michigan, we've seen a 13% increase from rental prices last year at this time. And here in our home state, we rank third amongst those with the biggest increase, behind Mississippi and New Hampshire. And take a look, the average rental price that many of you paying right now, just over $1,500 a month.
I had built a tiny house in Washington, and I was able to sell that for the same price as buying a house out here.
Wow. And while I know many of you are struggling to pay these rental prices here in Michigan, Erin and her family remind us that it could always be worse. Due to the outrageous rental prices out west, Erin packed up and moved to Michigan in search of a better deal, and she found it.
Did you have any connection to Michigan at all?
No, I'd never been here before in my life.
You'd never been. You just picked Michigan because it was so affordable.
Yeah, at the time, but that was like a year and a half ago.
Yeah.
And even since then, I've seen the properties just, blow up in
Prices going up.
Yeah.
Don't you love that? Had never been to Michigan, didn't know anybody from Michigan, but ended up here in Michigan. Now, on the other side, we're not talking rental, we're talking buying. Some good news. Interest rates expected to drop starting this spring, maybe a few times by the end of the year. So if you're in the market to buy, you may end up there with a better deal. We're live here tonight downtown. Hank Winchester, help me, Hank. Back to you.
The struggle is real, like
Sure is.
we said, because paychecks don't seem to be going up like the rents are. All right. Hank, we appreciate it so much.